Hi everyone, my name is Keith Brooks and this is Brooks Channel, and for today's video, I'm going to be talking about video games. Now, for anyone who's seen one of my earliest videos of me talking about myself, I mentioned that playing video games is one of my favorite hobbies, but since that video I haven't talked anything about anything video game related. So, today, I'm going to be talking about the one system I have right now, my Nintendo Switch. Let's see. I've had it for, hang on, almost a year now. I had one before that, but I'd rather not talk about what happened with that. So today, I'm going to be showing you what I have, and some of the games I have. Alright, so here we go. Now, for starters, here's my setup right here. Here we have the Switch itself. It's the light version. I picked that one because I was just going to use it as a handheld anyway, and this is the full-on handheld version, so I figured it made the most sense to just get that. And I got the charger over here just to keep the battery alive. Nothing serious about that. And right over here, we have a case for the Switch itself, where I also store all my current games. It holds about 9 of them, but I only have 8 right now. I'm planning to get at least a couple more. Hang on a sec, let me get this open, and I'll show you some of the games. Sorry about that. And here we are. These are the games I have, and I'm gonna take them out and show them. Now, first up, we have the one I'm playing the most right now, Pokemon Violet. So it might be a little hard to see, but yeah. I mentioned in my video games video that Pokemon is one of my favorite game series. This is one of the latest ones. And I picked this one over Scarlet simply because I prefer purple over orange. And yeah, I'm over halfway through it so far, and I've been enjoying it. I know some people don't really care for it, like for one reason or another, but I'm not that hard to please in that department. But hang on, let me put this back in, and for a moment I'll bring out another one. Alright, next up we have the first game I got for the Switch a few years back when I had my first one, Pokemon Sword. That is from the previous generation of Pokemon. Yep. Alright, hang on, sorry. I was putting it back in. Yeah, that was, like I said, that's the first game I got for my Switch, and I taken care of that one. I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling. I didn't prepare for this a lot. Anyway, I've been enjoying that one too. Not sure if I have a preference between one or the other, but yeah, hang on a sec. I'll get some not Pokemon related in a moment. Like over here, we have the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I'm sure that one needs no introduction. Hang on. It's a fantasy game where you go around the title nation and fighting dragons and getting into a war and all that stuff. Basically, seemingly countless amount of quests. In that one, when I play, I usually go for mage powers, sometimes a little warrior. Sorry, I'm not good at describing how I play and whatnot. But anyway, I had that for a little console. I had the Xbox 360, don't have the one anymore. Another thing I'd rather not go into, about how I lost it. But anyway, here's another game. This one here might be a little more obscured. It's called The Outer Worlds. For anyone who's played any of the Fallout games before, the post-apocalyptic adventure stuff, Outer Worlds is kind of like that, but in space. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's as good as Fallout. That's like another of my favorite game series, but I still like it. Basically going around different planets, going on different quests and whatnot. I think it's on the same people that made Skyrim. Bethesda? Yeah, they're the ones who do Fallout also. Hang on a sec. Next is the second game I ever got for the Switch. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Might be a little hard to tell because I for some reason prefer to use the mirror flip thing on my camera. Yeah, that's another of my favorite ones on here. I beat that one years ago. Went through it twice already. And I'm planning to get the upcoming sequel, Tears of the Kingdom, when it comes out next month. Well, less than a month from now. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Let's move on. Next up is my only other Pokemon game. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I beat that one last year, and I was enjoying it quite a bit. Basically, go around Pokemon World in ancient times. I'm catching Pokemon from then. Oh, for anyone who's wondering, my starter for that one was Cyndaquil, because that was my favorite of the 3 starters they had. And for Sword, I picked Scorbunny, and for Violet, Sprigatito. I have a soft spot for cats and rabbits. Anyway, moving on. Let's see, what else do I have? Over here, we have the 3rd Luigi's Mansion game. Basically, where you play as Luigi being a Ghostbuster. Yeah, it's a pretty simple game, but I like it. Not much to say, it's pretty simplistic. Go around catching ghosts and saving Luigi's friends. Let's see. And then finally, right here we have Persona 5 Royal. I mentioned playing that one in the video games video. Basically, you go around out in some other world, collecting people's treasures to change them. It's a little difficult to explain for people who have never played it before, but for those who have, don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, those are all the games I have so far, and I enjoy playing all of them. Right now, I'm going between Pokemon Violet and Skyrim. Yep. Everything else I've already beaten. Might go through one of them again after that. But anyway, that's about all I have to say. I really like playing my Switch. And then, well, if anyone here has a, sorry, I'm kind of rambled on for a sec. If anyone else who has a Nintendo Switch, whether it be the regular or light version, let me know what kind of games you like to play in the comments. Like, what's your favorite, or what are you planning to get in the future? And that's about all, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.